want to show you first is the pieces. Make the legs, and they are just a piece of regular 1/4 stock that it's got 17.5 inches long, and that's just a rough cut. And first thing you want to do is kind of get your top end, and it's going to go back up underneath the edge of the cornhole board, rounded. So you can use anything that's round. Just trace that, cut it with your jigsaw, and we'll pick up from there. This is going to be your top of the board, so you're going to need an angle cut, and it's going to run this way. This cut works out 37 degrees the way I do it, and it's easy to do that on miter saw. If you don't have a miter saw, you're going to cut back an angle to 5 inches, and you're just going to mark this. And cut that. So I'm going to cut that, and we'll go from there. Okay, I cut my 37-degree angle, and you can start to see the leg kind of take shape. What we'll do now is cut some off of this, so it'll kind of just fit as you fold it up underneath the cornhole board. And this doesn't have to be exact. What I've just worked out is to cut this thing at 1.5 inches, and then run it out to 5.5, and just cut this angle. Basically just cut that off so it'll fold up nicely underneath the board. Alright, I finished the cuts on these legs, and you can see what they look like. This one has a 16-degree cut, that's what it worked out to. Just rounded the end here. And this other cut was 37 degrees. And what's going to happen, this is going to just fold up underneath the cornhole board. And now I'm going to put the legs on the board. Alright, this is what I found works pretty well. And you want the board to finish height to be right at 12 inches. So I found that a good old paint can works perfect. Prop it up, and then you can see it's right at a foot. You want to take the leg, slide it in here, keep your hand up here so you got plenty of clearance, and you want to just make sure all this fits flush on the ground, which is what will be the ground, and works good to just clamp the leg in, and then you can go ahead and bore your holes. And where I've had put mine is 1.5 inches from the bottom and 3 1/4 back here. I'm going to have to move my clamp a little bit, but that's what I'll do. Alright, after you got your 2 marks lined up, I bored a little pilot hole in there, and I'm going to bore through both of these at the same time, the leg and the frame of the body. And then I'll go back and take my bolt. This is a 3/8 inch bolt. Washer. Take your clamp off. And I've got another washer, lock washer, and a bolt from the bottom side. see, leg folds up under there nicely, and you just do that on all 4 legs. Last thing I generally do is just put a center support in here, and you can make this out of about any piece of scrap material you got laying around. Doesn't have to be anything critical. Put a little glue on each side, on 3 sides. And I just kind of measure a line so I'll have it straight. I usually just set them at 24 inches and pop a couple nails in it. You just won't put enough nails in it to hold it till the glue's dry. And got a finished set of cornhole boards. So there you go. When you get done, that's what you got. You're ready for some cornhole. Need a little paint. It's actually the hardest part. And some polyurethane. And you're good to go. Hope you enjoyed that.